Welcome to another beautiful day in my backyard. We're going to talk about Accel tests and the problems associated with saving individual files and backing up many files. If you'll notice, if you're looking under File in Accel tests, the save function and save as function have been shadowed out. You can't use them. Why that is, I'm not sure why. But there are ways to get around that. Suppose you've made a test in Accel tests. Saving files individually is pretty easy. It's saving files if you have, for instance, 1,000 files where the problem begins. Well, if I want to save this file and back it up or put it on a flash drive, if I've made it at home, for instance, and then take it to school, it's pretty simple. I'm going to go up to Assignments and I'm going to export this file. It brings up Windows Explorer. I simply go down to My Computer, find my flash drive, and I'm going to save it here. And then it tells me my export is complete. Now, for instance, if I had made this test at home and I want to transfer it to my Accel test at home, that's easy too. I'm going to go up to Assignments, and this time I'm going to import, go to my flash drive as I did before, and there is my thing, and I'll press on it. Now what happens here is it'll say you just click on Done and Save. Now of course that one has already been on there, so I don't need to do that, but it shows you how to save individually. The problem is, and a lot of people don't realize this, I have over 1,000 files that I've made for Accel tests, various tests and so forth for my standards. If I lose those on my hard drive, or if my hard drive crashes, they're all gone. And there's no way to save all of these files except by file one by one. Here's how you back it up. It's fairly simple if you understand Windows Explorer and how to drag and drop files. The first thing you should do is go up to Preferences, and under Preferences you'll see a place called Data Location. When you press that, this is where Accel tests saves all of its files. Under Users, the name of a folder called the name of your computer, actually, under App Data, Roaming, and Accel tests. You can change that folder location if you want, but we're going to keep that for right now. So if I go to Windows Explorer, remember flag E, and I find my computer name right here, I go to App Data, and then I go to Roaming, and then it says Accel Test, this folder. You'll see 2 or 3 files, it depends. These are the files in which all the information, all of your assignments, all of your students are kept. And if you simply save these, this is fine. But I want it to go backwards a little bit. You may not, your computer may be set up not to see these files. They may be hidden. To unlock those hidden files, simply go up to Organize. I'm going to go to Layout, or I should say Folder and Search Options. Go up to View, and you'll see this folder. It says Hidden Files and Folders. Make sure you check off Show Hidden Files, Folders, and Drive, and then that will happen. You'll be able to get to where I am right here. Now, to back up these files, simply click on them. I'm going to hold down the Shift key, click all 3, and again, find a drive that you want to save them to. Drag them. You see those 3 files? Drag them to your drive that you want to save them to, and just simply copy them. And by copying them, you have now backed up all of those files, and I backed them up to several flash drives, as many as I have, my hard drive at home and so forth. The nice thing about this is that suppose that you are making files, or a whole series of files, and adding to them at home. Simply take those, what are called SBD3 files, that folder I showed you, copying them off from home, and then take the old files off your Accel test at school, move them off so there's no files in that roaming folder that we talked about, and replace them with the new, and it looks exactly just like the one you have at home. And that's how we back up. Be sure to back them up. You don't want to lose them. Have a great day.